Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Adrian Hauser.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ryan Reynolds here. Edging his zone for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball. Got it by him for the play. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and 2 away now. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Roansy Contreras.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No left field. Brandon Nimmo.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
Right field.
Batting second. The right field.
We all saw was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Oh, that's
just missed. And the 1-0. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Joe has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Mets strand one, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Hauser back to work. Hauser, a righty that throws with power, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Foul ball there. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Joe. Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep for good. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires.
2-2 to count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure it been a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, number 19.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Alonso. Going up, one down.
Batting up, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
no strike.
Just missed. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run at the plate. To third. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Good eye in that spot. Brian Hayes next to bat for the Bucs. Davis at third. Cruz over at second with 1 down. And he walked him.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
And the batter now, Brian Hayes. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, bases full. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And that one's off the wall. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay in there safely. We are tied at 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One down, runners at second and third. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand batter waits and fouled off. Two on, one out. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first. And now two gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-2, and that's a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. Grounded out his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one inside, and that's ball two.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runner at second, two down. This to third. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 4 and the Mets 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Contreras back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a check swing grounder. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Queens. Out of the fourth. And now here is Connor Joe. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Now it's the second baseman. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte makes the catch, inning over. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 4 and the Mets 2. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. That one missing inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. It's a bomb. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Wouldn't chase that time. Almost got him, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Hunter Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And he deals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on a double play.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the slider just misses.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Two outs. And that's outside. 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Tyrone Taylor waits on deck. 2 down, nobody on.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Splits the plate, going 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Chop to the left side. Baden. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 2. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint for the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Sean Manaea on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. Manaea, in his 8th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And now the lefty and a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
McCutchen in the box again, takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Diekman getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Cannonball coming. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hunter Stratton. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fall off foul. And that one is inside ball 1. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Starling Marte hitting on deck circle. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Swung on, popped up left side. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line.